Now available in paperback and e-readers, Spellbound, A Darker Shade of Black. Get your copy today at your favorite online bookseller. Why should African American readers pick up my new novel, Spellbound? One, it's a great story where a young girl begins her journey into self-discovery as she becomes a part of the goth subculture. And we really don't get stories about this told about African Americans as it relates to alternative lifestyles such as the goth subculture. Spellbound is a great coming of age story about a girl who finds out who she is as she begins her journey into the goth subculture and discovers what she is comfortable with about being herself. Now, the other reason why you should pick up Spellbound is because Spellbound makes a powerful commentary on the African American community and the dysfunction that goes on in the African American community. Well, readers who pick up Spellbound will be taken down a trip down the rabbit hole. And when you go down this rabbit hole, you're going to see all of the dysfunction that goes on within the modern day African American culture. When it comes down to African American culture, there really has not been an examination of it and the dysfunction that it's rooted in most mainstream American media. Because when it comes down to most mainstream American media, we only see black as it relates to white. We really don't see black from that panoramic perspective where we see these dysfunctional behaviors and examples of these dysfunctional behaviors. When I was writing Spellbound, I really wanted to show many of these dysfunctional behaviors that many African Americans participate in every day and show you examples of those behaviors through the storyline and many of the characters that the Matilda character interacts with. Because when it comes down to this dysfunction in the African American community, nobody really pays it much attention because they really don't really want to take that long, hard look at it. But I really make you take a long, hard look at these behaviors and these actions in Spellbound and how black is often tried to be made to fit into white, and the person trying to make black fit into white primarily is the African American Negro, and most importantly, the African American Negro female, and how this has an impact on African Americans because the African American woman is the teacher of culture. And because she's the first teacher of culture, she has taught a culture of dysfunction to her children that is passed on as mainstream black culture. But that mainstream black culture, again, is not meant to be defined as our version of black, but to be the version of black that fits into the white liberals' view of black. And when you take a long, hard look at this dysfunctional behavior in Spellbound, you will get a better understanding of much of the dysfunction going on in the black community, much of the chaos going on in the black community, and many of the dysfunctional behaviors many African Americans participate in. You can pick up a copy of Spellbound in paperback or on e-readers such as Kindle, Nook, and Smashwords today.